Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I'm very sorry for that. I've had a lot that's been going on in my life. So, hopefully, in this video, I can update you guys on a few things. So, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing, I put some to-do list on my iPad, not to-do list, but like bullet points on my iPad to help me stay on track. So if you see me looking over there, it's because that's what I'm doing. But the first thing I want to do is talk about my setup. If you can see a little bit of it in the background. I got me a setup. I really did. We went from having to use a lawn chair in my bed to playing on the floor to having a setup, and it feels amazing. I love it so much. It's so cute. It makes me so happy just looking at it. And one of the things that I love is my little phone holder. She is such a cutie patootie, and she has a squishy booty. Okay. I love her. She's my phone holder, and it's absolutely insane. As well as my little squishy for when I'm stressed. It smells like s'mores. It smells so good. When I'm stressed, I just sit here and squish it. I'm just like, okay, why is this code not going through? You know? But I absolutely love my setup. I'm so happy for it. I'm so like excited for it. Like, oh my gosh. And I'm upgrading it. I'm like continually upgrading it, making it better and everything like that. But it's already amazing, and I already love it so much. And it's really helped me be able to do my more coding. I've got my certification in computer science now from Harvard University that I took through EDX. How crazy does that sound? I made multiple projects. I have some that you can actually purchase if you go to helloHaylee.world. I have a website. That's my website that you can check out. And then I have a shop that I made those little things that you see. I made them. I coded them. How crazy is that? And with the freelance stuff I finally got business cards. Look how cute those are. It took me 3 tries. The first try was horrible. The third try was the best. So yeah, I have me some business cards that I'm gonna start giving out to help boost my freelance thing. And I'm just so excited. Like literally, I would have not. I have this one card on my desk so I can just sit there and look at it because I'm just so proud of myself and I'm so happy. So my setup not only is aesthetic, but it literally made me be able to make things and start going more farther in my code and motivate me and stuff like that. And now I'm taking my certification in psychology that is a Yale psychology course I'm taking through Coursera. And I'm also working on a marketing thing. I'm working on a certification in like a data analyst or cybersecurity, something, one of those I already forgot. And I'm studying cybersecurity as well. I'm reading like 3 different books. I'm doing all this stuff because I love to learn, and I want to continue to learn and continue to do whatever. But it's not just a setup. It literally was the starting point to literally a domino effect to make me start building the app, making my website, making products, doing business, and starting freelancing. I'm making a website for my cousins. Like, I'm starting freelancing. I met a wonderful woman who asked me to teach some children how to code. So, and I'm going to be new coders like that. I filled out 2 job applications, 1 internship that I've never thought I would have the courage to do because I was just so confident to do it that I done it. I was like, you know what? Who cares? Whatever. If they say no, they say no. But I'm proud of myself for filling it out. I don't care if I don't get the job because I filled out a job application for a tech company. Who would have from a year past? I like a year from like last year. That's what I was trying to say. I would have not have thought that I would be filling out a job application for a tech company. I would not have thought that. I would be like, girl, you're crazy. You got to have more experience. No, girl, we got all the experience we need other than that bachelor's degree. But we're going to get that too. You'll see. But this all taught me to, like I would like get stuck up with some things, and I would like be like, I have to do this, I have to do that. And then I would be like, I'm doing all this stuff. And then no one would notice me. No one would say they're proud of me or nothing. And then I started working even harder and harder and harder trying to get all this stuff. And then, like, I was saving, I wasn't spending any money. And I was just worrying about everything. And then I was counting my calories because I was trying to lose weight on top of everything. And I was just sitting there doing all this stuff. And I was just like, Haylee, if you were on your deathbed right now, what would you say? And I was like, I would wish that I would just eat and just live life. And I was like, okay, so that's what you're going to do. That's what I started doing. I stopped counting calories. I eat when I need to eat. And I've been losing more weight than I have when counting calories. And I live life. I don't care what people think of me. I have girly stuff. I have little, some people might think I'm childish. I do not care what you think because this is my life. And we're all gonna die. And the same bug that ate that rich person is gonna eat that homeless person too. They don't care. So why should you care? So you might as well die happy than die miserable and living a fake life that you thought that other people would like rather than what you want to do. So stop worrying about what people think and live your life. Enjoy life. We're on a rock. We're all gonna die. It doesn't matter. Just do what you want to do. I love girly aesthetic things. That's just the type of person I am. I have girly aesthetic things. I don't care what people think. You can say I'm girly. I don't care. You can say I'm a child. I don't care. It makes me happy. I have social anxiety that and I struggle with depression and like severe OCD and everything that it literally brought me to a psych ward that I had to stay for 4 days, like literally. And I'm on medication now, which has helped me so much. And I'm talking to people and getting the help that I need. And it's okay to ask for help. It really is. I used to think that it wasn't okay to ask for help because it was embarrassing. Like, why can't you control your own emotions? Why can't you control your own thoughts? You know? And I used to think that, but sometimes you need a little push. Like, people just need that little push, and there's like nothing wrong with that at all. And so I've just been taking medication and I've been feeling so amazing because I don't care what people think and the medication helped me with my anxiety. I still get a little bit of it because my anxiety is like really bad. And this medication, since I am diagnosed for my psychologist, I'm diagnosed with depression, anxiety, OCD, bipolar and a bipolar disorder. And there's this other one, but I'm not going to say because that one's a little bit more personal. But yeah, so and the medication helps with all of it. So with my anxiety, it's a little more stronger, but it still helps with it. Helps enough that I'm going to a church now. That used to be my worst fear is going to a church with a bunch of people. Like, yeah, I want to go to a church, but I was just so nervous. And now I go to a church and I love the church so much. Like, I feel like I just love it. It really touches my heart and I feel closer to the Lord. And it just makes me feel amazing that I'm able to do this now. And like I said, if you were to ask past Haylee, she would be like, yeah, no, what? Who are you? Like, if my past self from a year, so much can change in a year. My past self from a year were to look at me today, she would be like, who are you? And that's what makes me so excited because I'm thinking about if it took me a year to be here, imagine where I'm going to be in next year. And I just get so excited. Like, I literally just get so excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be, oh my gosh, I just can't. And I just get so excited for it. Yeah, so like a lot of things has changed, a lot of things have happened, and it's just been a lot of struggles, a lot of ups and downs, but I kept pushing through because I really love coding and I really want to be a full stack developer that specializes in JavaScript, so I will be one. And I'm working towards that every single day. And I love it. I love what I do. I love helping people and I love bringing things to life. And and I hope this update wasn't too like all over the place like I'm throwing stuff at you. I don't know why I did that so aggressively, but I hope it wasn't like too overwhelming for you guys. But yeah, so the overall view is just to live life. Stop worrying what other people think and just live life. Do what you want. Love yourself. Listen to your body and be happy. All right, because you're amazing and you deserve everything and I'm proud of you. Okay, I'm really proud of you because you're still here today. Okay, you're still here and you're still pushing, so I'm very proud of you. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe because I'm posting more updates of becoming helloHaylee, which is my brand and my social media name. And I would really love for you guys to follow along. You guys can watch my playlist. I have a few videos on there that you can watch and everything. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day/night or whatever time it is for you. Okay, bye.